What's happening, people? Welcome to another video with Allsortzz, and here we have the Y22 smartwatch. So I put a Allsortzz shorts video up on my YouTube channel. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. If you don't follow me on one of these social medias, make sure you do follow me on one of the social medias, and as always, make sure you subscribe and also hit the bell notification so when I upload any video you'll actually be notified. So that aside, as I was saying, I always scroll down on all the online stores, Alibaba, AliExpress, and I was going through AliExpress and I found a mystery box smartwatch. So if you haven't seen the Allsortzz shorts video, you can check it out, more information in there. And so I just purchased the mystery smartwatch to see which one I get. I have no idea what smartwatch it was going to be, and it cost around, I think, £25, something like that. And this is what I received. This is the Y22 smartwatch. Basically a different design, as you can see on the picture. It comes in 5 different colors and also has a working crown as well with a HD display, so we'll check that out later in the video. Let's take a look at the box. So you've got the heart rate monitor, all day activity, blood pressure and sleep monitor. You've got your QR code at the back and a bit of information at the back as well. So it's suitable for Android 4.0 and above and iOS 10.0 and above. Basically a few more information about it. So the basic feature that it has is a 1.72 inch TFT display. The battery capacity is 190 mAh. System requirement, as I've told you earlier, a few trademarks, and probably made in China as is everything else. So it's IP68 water and dust resistant. You've got call reminders, you got push messages, which message notifications, and also MP3 player, which you need to connect to your phone, and you can actually control it from there. So that is it. This is a black version, black aluminium case with a black sand sport band. It's a Y22 encoder, means the crown does work. So let's open this up and see what we get inside. So here is the smartwatch, but just before we take a look at that, let's see what we get inside. So there's a watch band already on here. You've got a 2-pin magnetic charger and also some manuals, which we have right here. That is the QR code with the TI band. That's the app you need to download to sync it to your smartphone. We'll check that out later and we'll see what other features we can do from the app onto the smartwatch. But here we have the manuals. So what we need to do now is take a look at the smartwatch. Here we have it. Take off the plastic sticker. The 1.72 inch TFT display is already switched on. Let's switch it off and see if we get any startup logo or tone. So as you can see, that was the off. Now let's hold the digital crown in and you just get a smartwatch. No tone with it as well. So first things first, let's swipe it down, and as you can see, you've got some new looking shortcuts, and it is touchscreen as well, so we can put the brightness up and down. Here we have your vibration. You can switch it on and off. It just vibrated now. This is your Bluetooth. This is your torch as well, which probably doesn't do anything. You can switch it on and off, and it has a new feature which we have here. This is theater mode. So this dims down the smartwatch and puts the vibration where theater mode turns off vibration and turns down brightness, so it automatically does it for you. So that's a new feature on a smartwatch where it gives you the dimness and also the brightness and also the vibration off, so it just goes off really quick. That's your weather and also your settings. So you have on the settings app, you have your stopwatch, alarm, countdown, brightness, vibration on. You got your theater, you can switch it on and off from there, reset, power off, about, and app QR code. Here you have your Y22 information, when it was made and what version and whatnot. So that is it. Swipe back does work, so let's swipe that back up and well, let's see if the crown works. So does it work? Yes, it does. So let's swipe it to the left, and that brings you out into the smart menu. Not a lot of features, as you can see, but you can actually change the menu, and the reason the way to do that is just swipe it to the, well, not swipe it to the left, swipe it up, and that will give you a list view. So you've got messages which you need to connect, sports, sleep, exercise. You've got your exercise which you can do. Let's use the crown. Does that work? Yes, it does. You got your measure heart rate, so let's check out the heart rate measure. And as you can see here, you've got a few Christmas flashing lights. Now let's see if it gives us a reading. It's just vibrating and it hasn't give us a reading. So off an object, it doesn't give a reading. What about if it's on an object? So let's put it on the box and see if it gives us a reading. So it's just vibrated again, and let's see if it gives us a reading. because some of the smartwatches you've got to have it on an object for you to give you a reading, so they have sensors like that, just trying to trick you into thinking that it needs to be on your wrist, but you can put it on any object, as this one, as you can see, and this gives you a 70 beats per minute on this box. Never knew this box had some had a heart rate, but there you have it. So same again with blood pressure, blood oxygen, weather, you need to connect that to your app, shutter, play, MP3 player, you can connect that to your phone, breathe, you can press to start, flashlight which you check, and settings. So that is about it. What watch faces does it have? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, you've got 5 watch faces. Let's go with this one. This one's quite cool, and pressing the screen doesn't do anything until you just swipe it to the left or whatnot. So there we have it. That is the smartwatch. Pretty basic, to be honest. As you can see here, you got your shortcut button when you swipe it to the left. So you got your sports, sleep, measure, exercise, weather, shutter, player, and that's about it. So you can actually swipe it down on some of the like not the exercise, your measure, heart rate measure. Failing to wear a watch, please put it back on. Obviously that's how it tricks it, but when you put it on any other object, it just gives you a reading from there. So what I'm going to do now is download the app and see what other features we can use on this smartwatch when it comes to the app. The TI band, that's the app you need to download. Putting it on, so you've got to put Bluetooth on, as you would know right here, and here we have it. So here is the menu interface, the front interface of the app. At the bottom you got home, device, and my information. So you got your information about your sleep, step count, and your heart rate. All that syncs to your smartwatch once you sync it together. So let's go to device, searching device, make sure Bluetooth is on. Let's press that button right there. Should give it a second and it should switch on. Well, Y22, and as you can see, synchronizing. Let's pair it. Synchronizing data, allow iPhone notifications, yes, and there we have it. So as you can see here, it has connected, which is good. So let's see what other features we can do. Push notifications, this gives you all the notifications, so you can receive phone calls. I have tried it earlier. When you make a phone call, the number comes up, not the name. Same again with the WhatsApp messages and the messages. With the messages, it just shows you the message, but with WhatsApp, it just shows you a message, so you have to go into WhatsApp to check out the message. You can't reply back, so that's a disappointment right there. You can take a picture with the phone, with your smartwatch as well. You got your reminders, drinking reminders, mode of reminding. You can do vibration, awake screen or vibration, turn the wrist and bright screen, duration of screen. So you can't do that on the app, on the phone, but you can do it on the app, which is good. So we'll boost that all the way up to 30 seconds. So yeah, now it shouldn't switch off as quick as it did. Heart rate monitor, do not disturb, firmware upgrade. That's just done whatever it's done. Weather information, dial selection, so you can actually customize your dial selection and put the time position wherever you like. So that is really good. So you got a few digital apps as digital watch faces right there, and also a few pointer watch faces right here. So which one should I download? Let's go to digital. Check out digital. That looks good. So as you can see, it's just updating. It's going quite quick. I'll show you in real time as well. Pretty fast, to be honest. Updating on, as you can see, same with the watch as well. So we're on 77, 83, 89, 96, and bank waiting. And here we have, hopefully, the updated watch face, which is really good. So yeah, it has got some good features. Shame about the heart rate and the health apps, all the health apps, but overall it's a decent watch. It's got a really nice screen. I do like it. The digital crown works as well. You can switch it up and down however you like it, put more watch faces on, put custom watch faces, but overall it's a decent watch. I didn't forget to show you the back. As you can see, you got text around it with a few sensors and a 2-pin charger right there. These watch bands are interchangeable, but you have to buy them probably off AliExpress. No idea where else you're going to get them from, but you can get this in a few different colors. If you want to purchase it from AliExpress, make sure you check out the seller's store, as they probably actually sell the watch bands separate, because you can get this in 4 to 5 different colors. So yeah, just search Y22 on AliExpress and make sure you check it out. But overall, what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below of this Y22 smartwatch. If you want to see any other videos with this, do let me know. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you again for another video.